just something that you have to be aware of on the Rolodex. We are going to get straight into the match, not a delay, as now the close slash after the 5K keeps her to the ground and already has worked us to the corner.
Indeed, you can see Daru, he's been trying to pick his spots to FD early, and wow, the 2D actually beating the end of the hover dash. What timing from TY right there, and a little bit of jab as well. That's going to always be coming out and trying to check the movement of Daru. Oh, the DP instead. I love it, man.
Perfect spacing there. Not quite the traditional DP you're looking for, but it'll do, Ringe. It'll do.
Most def, man. And a beautiful sequencing of that in combo as well, letting Daru just roll and not get wall splat because he knew the conversion afterwards with the kill on the wall break would do enough.
Little delay on the 2K. Tatsu comes through, the end of your turn, but not quite punishable here. But again, we are just challenging in all the right places. Confidence is key there for Daru.
Yeah, just doing a 6H after shrunk the big tree. It's definitely not a typical option you see, but definitely, like you talked about, these players are familiar with each other and calling out a habit hard.
Legs exposed, doubles up after the note, and same song, same dance, doubles up again. Those lows, absolutely massive here as the burst almost back on deck now for Daru.
MLA for the guard break, and then just the hover dash, counter hitting tie up, not letting him touch the ground, wants that positive bonus.
Low 50% life, 2D, trying to recreate that bottom lightning that we had with the anti-air one before.
Yeah, TY just trying to find one gap to get the pressure going so he can be on offense, but I-No and Daru not letting him have anything, bruh. Only designer genes around here. Take that gap somewhere else. We got one more pixel left.
Oh no, 6P gets us in trouble. Potential incident coming up, but no, the throw attempt is jumped away. I like the risky option. You've got a lot of life there for Daru. And with the changes to throw in situations like that, a player who is behind is going to be a little bit less incentivized to try and go for it. That's a lot of layers to unpack in that dash forward.
100%. Great points being brought up, though. I love that as well. Showing off the dive guitar to start off. Oh, man, yeah, I would burst as well. Both players not wanting to see the damage that the other could output. Oh, 2D. Man, I've been real impressed with his 2D placings. It's not easy to use that button up against I-No.
Has been near perfect again and again, even functioning as an anti-air in certain spots. Stroke comes through after the RC. Does manage to crack open with the overhead.
Indeed, and oh, man, the second version of it. Breaking straight through. Oh, yeah, didn't look for it that time. Sparrow was blocked, trying to bait something down for a second. What a throw on the tick from the 5K.
Oh, and just like that, situation a bit dire. Charges the dust, gets us to the wall, spinning a dog kick. He's gonna get bursted.
I actually can't believe it. I saw he got the burst back, but I didn't see it actually leave before the cinematic started. But that was perfect timing from Daru. However, Ty might be able to hold on to this, and nothing might about it. Gets the burst and the round.
Yeah, TY with a perfect choice. Doubles up with the 2P and 6P at the round start to be able to break through. Overhead is attempted. Goes for the flip pass. It's more for positioning, less for mix-up, but it is good still to be able to have that layer.
Indeed here, and just ends the block string. Going to give Daru a little bit of space, but trying to pick his spot on the approach backwards. The back dash instantly gets called out via the hover dash. Tried the air throw just off the mark. Does get a counter hit on the pressure attempt.
Okay, 5K just to stabilize it through. Empowered a spiral arrow to break it down.
Bruh. Chemical love directly into your face afterwards. Now, Giovanna is very tanky right now, right, because of the 100% tension. So, being able to survive this, not taking as much damage as before. It's even going to linger afterwards if she does decide to spin some meter, which TY he has not tried to yet. He does get the burst back, but dodges it perfectly. Daru, man, so smart.
Yeah, timing on the burst gets us in a little bit of trouble here. Full burst is the reward now for Daru-I-No, still sitting on quite the lead. R slash into the throws, gonna put us in a little bit of a weird spot. Gold burst is blocked and follows up a stroke.
Bro, he was like, yeah, I gotta make the most of this opportunity here, even if it was blocked. And the counter hit right there as well, just staggering the pressure. Oh, backdash getting clipped, and because of the wall splat being so near, it's a full conversion.
Doubles up with the hover, and the overhead finds the mark. Just like that, it's 2 games on the board. Daru-I-No continuing to roll.
Yeah, looking very strong right now. TY gonna have to dig deep into the back to find some answers here. Didn't see any really 2Ds in that round either. We found some, we've seen like some dash buttons, the 5Ks, the far slashes, but there's been nothing consistent.
And it's just, part of it's just because it's so hard with HCL, with the hover dash, with so many different threats, with stroke. There's so many things that can potentially jump scare you, beat you to the spot. It's not that I-No's always going to, it's that she could, and that threat is so tough.
Yeah, man, it is very tough to overcome it now. Stroke the big tree anti-air as well. This guy, Daru, a character specialist to say the least.
He's so specialized in the characters, using tools for the wrong reasons.
And then we get a 2D anti-air from Giovanna at the end as well. Maybe I was wrong about that. Maybe the move's pretty decent up against I-No. But right now, BRC going to be for the full conversion and 1 round to go.
Oh no, down to the wire here. 1 round, as you've said, almost back on the burst here. As we just normal jump forward, a rarity at the round start, it feels.
Oh, and then again, that slight hesitation blowing up the fuzzy defensive timings of TY. Then just goes low. No to set him up before the mix-up is tough.
A perfect 10 as Fortissimo sends us through. Opportunity now as the overhead finds the mark, getting us closer to the wall here, and with that guaranteed shatter damage, you already know, doesn't even need to access it. As again, Daru-I-No continues their climb. It is 3 games straight for the specialist, as we've said.